Hi guys, and welcome back to Dan's Kitchen Garden Allotment. If I'm sounding pissed off, because I am, I will show you why in a minute. But just before this video starts, please go along and hit that subscribe button and make sure the bell notification is switched on at all time to notify you when I upload a video. Let's go and have a look to see what I've seen. So then guys, I'm coming up to my allotment just to check the SD card just before I go and pick my daughter up from school. And as I'm walking up to my allotment, I've seen this down the back of my shed, which is some wiring. I thought, oh, I've probably just left it out and it's just blown over here with the wind. So I just left it there, and then I've walked around to the actual main side of my allotment. Everything looks absolutely normal on the allotment, no changes or anything. And then I turn around to go to my shed, and as I go to my shed, I've noticed this damage here. So I was wondering what the hell's going on. So I've gone to look down, and as I've looked down, I have seen this on the floor. Which I know was in that shed, the little side shed and the little tool shed. And as you can see, some little beep has broken into my shed, my little shed. So I used something to try and force this off. There's all marks up here. I haven't actually looked in the shed yet. I will have a look in a second. But the cheek of it, the camera is right there. This is my shed set up, and my wildlife camera is right there. So if there was anyone on this allotment, I probably didn't get them breaking into the sheds, but I probably got image of that person who was on my allotment, which I don't understand. So I'm going to take the SD card, and then I will have a look on the SD card to see if there's anything. So then guys, I've just put the SD card in my phone just to see if there was anything come up there. Yes, I did get a few pictures with wildlife, but I also caught a couple of little shits at my allotment as well. They were doing something on the allotment. I didn't see them breaking into the shed, but I did see them walking past, and I shall put a picture up of them now. But what really pisses me off is they come down the allotment, they want to destroy the allotment and do other bits and pieces to the allotment, but they don't realise how much work actually goes into the allotment. But I was thinking on the other run, if I call the police on it, I've already called the council, and the council said call the police because it has nothing to do with them. So I thought, if I call the police on them, there's not much evidence. That picture's a little bit skew-if. Yes, you can probably get a few fingerprints, but to be honest, yeah, they don't look much older than 16, 17. So if they did catch anyone, it's only going to mess up their work industry, so it's not really bothered. But I don't know what has been taken from the shed yet, so until I know that, and then I'll let you know what I'm doing. But what I thought I would do is just to name them, shame them, and just to, if they want to come down my allotment and mess around again, is I'm going to get them pictures printed, and I'm going to put them right in the shed here. And obviously the other allotment people around this site will be aware of these people, so if they see anything, they know who's gonna touch it. But I even come up and I see this, and I thought, what the bloody hell, this is the wrong colour. But this is my fault, I did put this in the wrong way. So let's have a look in the shed to see if anything's been taken or any damage has been done. So then it looks like they went for this little shed first. As you can see, the lock's been busted out, and there was quite a bit of damage on the door. I must have forced it somehow. The lock's untacked, so I haven't been able to get into the lock. Let's pull this back and see if anything's gone missing. I'll just put you on a stand. So then, I haven't actually got much here at the moment. As I've just said, I've just finished work. And I've just popped at the allotment to get the SD card. So sorry about the filming at the moment, but let's have a look to see if there's anything on this morning. So they've rustled it around a bit in here. All my little tools like this, they're all up on the shelf here. But something else is missing. Feels like something's missing in here, but I'm not too sure what it is yet. See, all these tools are just sitting up there. Oh no, what's gone? The strimmer. My strimmer's been stolen. My spare spade's gone. Bastards. Yeah, we'll try and keep it safe, but it looks like they got into this shed anyway, guys. So for today, I'm just going to secure the shed back up, and I have to get down the local DIY store and get some more, get some new equipment, get some new locks or something like that. But at the moment, it looks like they've got in the shed and the strimmer's gone. So I'm just going to have a look at the other shed now. Doesn't actually look like they've got into this one. Looks like they've tried. Let's see if I've got a couple of nails maybe just to whack into here. Because this one is double locked. This is locked underneath as well. Personally, I don't think they've got into this shed. Sorry about the camera movement. So then, I've just took the lock off this door. It looks like they tried pretty well to get into it. You can see this is all wobbly now. If they had a Phillips screwdriver, they could have just unscrewed these bloody screws and got it off. Bloody arseholes. So then guys, it doesn't look like they've been in here at all. No, they haven't managed to get into this shed, which is good, because I would have been really pissed off if that my shovel went, my spade, American spade. But so I'm going to get on with securing this up, and I'll bring you back in a bit. Guys, they've bent this lock out so bloody much. When you close it up, it doesn't actually want to rotate into this anymore. Yeah. Right, I'm going to try and get this locked up. It doesn't want to go at the moment. As you can see guys, this is all secured up now. I've been able to secure it back up. I'm not going to spend anything too much on it, because as I've said in previous videos, I am going to be getting a new shed very soon. But this shed is okay. There was just this little board here what was come loose, where they've obviously tried to force something in there to break the locks. So all I've done on this is just stuck a few nails into it along here, but I think the double lock got them, so they couldn't get in. So guys, what I'm going to do now is just have a walk around the allotment, just to see if I can see my strimmer or my spade, or even where they come in from. So this is the main back fence what faces onto the park, where they could have come from. All I'm doing is just walking down here and having a look to see if there's any places that they can get into. As you can see up the top there is quite a big branch up there. Ah, I've seen it. Through here. This is where they've come through. As you can see, limbs down quite a bit. So I'm going to get on the phone to the local council and tell them that's what's happened. Yeah, it's definitely through this bit here. As I said, I'm on the phone, so if the footage is a little bit bad, I'm sorry. Then guys, I've just got off the phone to the council, and that is definitely how they got into the allotment site. They said they will send someone in 24 hours. We will see. I'm still looking for my spade and my shovel. My spade and my strimmer. I haven't got a clue. So, as I'm just walking around, I've just seen something red at the top there. I'll just turn you around and show you. I'm just showing you now. Just seen the top of something red. That's my strimmer by the looks of it. Yep. It's a little bit wet, but that's the top half of my strimmer. Looks like they might have started it because that was quite full of, had quite a bit of fuel in. So that can go back to the allotment. Talking to a couple of other people down here, and they've said that their shed doors have been left open, but they don't lock them anyway because there's not much in them. So maybe I shouldn't lock these, but I just like the extra security against, I don't really want people going in using my gas or messing around with the petrol what you leave in your sheds for the strimmers and that. But I can't find the top of the strimmer, so it looks like that strimmer is scrapped, so I'm going to have to go out and buy a new, save up and buy a new strimmer. Spade I can't find anywhere, so we'll just have to see if we can get another one somewhere. So then guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're watching this video and you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button, and make sure the bell notification is switched on at all times to notify you when I upload a video. If you have any questions, comments, or just want a general chit chat, put it in the comments section box below. Till the next video, I'll catch you later.